Yeah. Jam on it.
Yeah, yeah, we know, we know.
Huh.
Yeah, Cosmo, you gonna rock it, right? You gonna do it down, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of this
Jam on it.
Oh, Billy B, get down, yeah. Are we gonna say wiki, wiki, wiki again? Wiki, 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 wiki. Shut up. Wiki, 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 wiki.
3 words of the wax, step yourself back. You're getting down and then you're giving no slack like a Burger King with the sack of Big Macs. We're throwing down and with the rockables hats on time. In your mind, you see, you gotta book it to your best ability. You gotta funk it up until they knock you down. And when you're funkin' up, make sure you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air. Shake your and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the Jam on crew. And jamming on niggas how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. 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 Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, 'cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously. You see, 'cause of when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy, 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you wanna hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, 'cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaky D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. 'Cause the Jam on crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam on's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. 'Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Say Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Be real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies with the sweet.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight.
This goes to Harrison Clark.
Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
KD draws the double. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Şengün following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Count it.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 8. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And it goes down 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And here's Thompson. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the dunk by Sochan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's KD. Pass to Şengün. For the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Şengün's got 9. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama left side. Now Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Sweet move. And the layup good by Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Sochan. Now here's Johnson. Castle on the wing. They double team Wembanyama. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
substitution on the court.
Here's Vassell. He has yet to score. Clock is at 3. And Fox has it in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. Free throw line jump shot. That one doesn't drop. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He finishes with
50.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Adams Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-point lead. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Wembanyama going to town inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
KD looking around. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Castle. They're running. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
The assist.
Thanks, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back over to you guys.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Thompson outside. Durant for 3. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And stolen by Şengün. To the paint. Smith's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
On the wing, Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 10 points in the game. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Good work there as it goes.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Here's Smith, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's a close game here in Houston. Here's Wembanyama. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Durant in the corner. whistle, and that one hits back iron. Spurs leading by 3. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Durant gets the bucket. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Smith. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot off.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Knocked loose. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
37.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Sengun steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Sengun is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Thompson for 3. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. A 2-point game. Here's KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Wembanyama shrugging off the contact.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Back to Durant. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Here's Wembanyama. Sengun covering. And the dunk by Barnes.
going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Barnes. .149 left in the third. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop showing them off a little bit on that play.
Durant down low. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's KD. Another miss by Houston. San Antonio with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. To Okogie. Thompson outside. Goes up on the high post. The Rockets again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Fox. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point.
The Spurs, 56.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Here's Shepherd, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Şengün. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama outside. And stolen by Thompson. And it's Smith missing. San Antonio leading by 11. And the dunk by Barnes.
When a crafty scorer like Barnes gets on a roll, it can turn into a big night.
Inside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Here's Smith. A huge two-handed slam.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team the shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Now Şengün outside Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Thompson.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Outside, Vassell. And down it goes.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
High post, KD. From 19, that one goes.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Fox. And stolen by Thompson. Rebounded by Vassell. And San Antonio has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Does not go in. Thompson, left side. Şengün. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Durant, down it goes for three.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Şengün fires. The long shot, no good. Fox. Smith there for the rebound. And that one is good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.